Hello, and welcome to Victoria's Cantina. By now, you have probably heard about the Hasbro Star Wars The Vintage Collection Sail Barge, the Katana. It is a new initiative by Hasbro as their first HasLab project. According to HasbroLab.com, HasLab is Hasbro's new crowdsourcing platform that hopes to bring dream products into the hands of fans. With your support, our goal is to make products that are trophy items, both in significance and size, that fans have been clamoring for. Once the campaign is backed with the minimum number of backers as listed by the deadline, Hasbro will bring the product to life. The first such project is Jabba the Hutt Sail Barge, as seen in Star Wars Return of the Jedi. It is a massive 4-foot vehicle that, if successful, would be the largest Hasbro Star Wars toy ever produced. The catch is that to be successful, the Katana must reach 5,000 backers. The backing cost is $500, and as of this recording, the campaign has less than 2,000 backers inside the span of just under a week. The Katana is designed by legendary Kenner and Hasbro designer Mark Boudreau. And courtesy of Hasbro and Litzky PR, I am happy to share with you for the first time some new, never-before-seen photos of the HasLab Jabba Sail Barge. What I love about these photos is that they give us a much closer look at the intricacies of the vehicle. Here you can see the full sail barge, the Katana, in all of its glory, really. You can see that it has some very nice sculpted paneling along the entirety of the body. You can see the soft goods sails at the top, mounted weapons along the deck, and what's especially cool is the clear legs at the bottom of the vehicle to kind of give it that hovering effect. Here you can see the cockpit with seating for 2 unique figures and even some controls there that they can hang on to as they are maneuvering above the Sarlacc. Immediately behind the cockpit, we have our little prison area that contains a sliding prison door and some space for some extra figures in front of it. Inside the prison cell is a lone Ithorian who looks to have seen better days, but it's a very nicely sculpted figure, and as you can see is affixed with a chain to the floor. Behind that, we have a galley, Jabba's kitchen. This is where all the crime lords' prepared meals come from, and you can see a kitchen vent there. Really nice details, little frogs hanging from the top. Here's a look at the very center of the vehicle. This is actually the armory, and you have 2 sets of stairs leading up to the upper portions of the vehicle. You have some steps that also lead up into the next throne room. You can see some of the weapons hanging on the walls. It looks like these are vibro axes used by the Gamorrean guards. I'm not sure if these are removable, but either way, they're a very nice detail. Here in the main audience chamber of the sail barge, there is Jabba's dais, and that's where you plug in the figure that comes with the set. Very nice looking. And further details here at the very back of the main audience chamber. Looks like a little doorway type cutout, and more sculpted details around to be seen. These are the inside panels that actually come off from the vehicle so that you can reveal the inside. You have an Ishitib style head up there. I don't know if that's supposed to be a real head or if it's a statue, but it's very interesting. This one is pretty cool. It's a sort of representation of Jabba and all of his goons. And there's a Gamorrean guard head. Again, don't know if that's supposed to be a real mounted head or more of a statue. And overall, it's a very impressive and very promising project. Of course, this is an unfinished piece that still requires paint and detailing, but most importantly, this project will not happen without your support. Yes, $500 is a lot of money for a toy. But it's not just any toy. It's Jabba's Sail Barge, a vehicle that Star Wars collectors have been asking for since 1983. Think of it as an investment. If you back the Katana and it goes into production, not only will collectors be getting a once-in-a-lifetime collection centerpiece, but if for some unusual reason you don't wish to keep it, you won't have any problem selling it, as these will be built to order. Hasbro has also stated that they are working on a way to get the Katana to international customers outside of the US. Again, that is providing that the campaign is successful. So please, make the 3 3/4 inch scale Star Wars Sail Barge a reality. We only have one shot at doing this, ladies and gentlemen, so let's make it count. For further details and to support the Sail Barge campaign, I have included a link down below to HasbroLab.com. As always, I'd like to thank you for tuning in to Victoria's Cantina. Until next time, bye-bye.